Minneapolis. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll try the left side. Gaines. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First down, London.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle to Beckham. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Vikings' 46-yard line.
On second down, Gaines. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
On the pickup brings up second and 2.
They'll try the left side. Sheffield. Oh, some strong running. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker and a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. They'll run on first down. Sheffield. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
On second and 12, Cooper under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Cooper throwing on third and long. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, the game the underneath stuff, you got to go and make the tackle right away.
So seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason, but here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't.
And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Sheffield. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Cooper. Picked in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end, able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen, broke off his pass rush, and then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And a play like that with how far he had to go to make that sack shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run on 1st down. Sheffield. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Sheffield. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
Vikings.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now an option play on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Darius Leonard on the tackle.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brooks. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. And that is Allen still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he'll give it here to his running back.
That's good for another minute.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He was brought
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to throw. Parker.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Charles. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
from the gun. Parker. And this is going to be intercepted. back on the first play of the drive.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
On the play. And it's third down.
Operating from the gun. Ham. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, James. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second down, it's James. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
And it's
from the gun, Ham. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Ham over the middle, complete. It's Newton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun. Ham. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now this will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
At the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Barker. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. From the gun on third down, Barker.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him and holding him to a short gain.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barker. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Off the play fake. Barker. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Barker. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And this will be caught by Edwards. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, Barker. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. To throw on second down, Barker. Oh, big loss here as he's taken down. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. One more half of preseason football to go. And then all eyes will look ahead to 1 week from tonight, the annual NFL kickoff game. And that promises to be a dandy. In our game, the starters are long gone, but still some intrigue to see guys trying to make a late roster push as we get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. When that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Off play action. Barker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
They run. Charles. He's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
On second down now. Weathers, they'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Barker. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Brings up second.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun, Barker. Being chased. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Moon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's
on 3rd down. Ham. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their own 26.
And now out comes Minnesota. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And this is going to be close. He won the fight for the football. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Bring back to throw. Parker got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Barker. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Throwing on first down. Ham. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Ham's pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
James. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. James. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And the London first down.
On first down, Ham. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Ham.
A gain of 6 there on first.
To number 15. That's the end of the third quarter with the score, Bengals 14, Vikings.
On second down, it's James.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for first and 10.
First down, Bengals.
From the gun, Ham. Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
15. A gain of 5 brings up second and...
Looking to throw on second down. Ham. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
Third and 4.
Operating from the gun, Barker. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Bengals on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Ham, catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Barker. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Barker. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brooks. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They run it. It's Charles. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and
To throw on second down. Barker to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Operating from the goal. Barker. And that will be incomplete as well. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Get there and pick it. And going down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
at their own 1-yard line.
To throw from his end zone. Ham looking middle, and that's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. From the gun, Ham over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up second and
on second down now. It's James. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
no gain on the play.
On 3rd and 2, Ham. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down 14-6, 2:18 on the clock. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Campbell making the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A nice gain of 21 yards.
1st and
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 1st and 10, Barker. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
the pickup. 2nd and
Back to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Final tune-up here before the regular season. And look, we know how much talent this guy has, but those are the mistakes he's going to have to avoid when the regular season does begin.
Because as a high draft pick, you're expected to be the guy sooner rather than later. And what they want to see is that you've absorbed teachings from the first 3 games, and now you look maybe not a finished product, but a guy now who is trending towards being the man for your football team.
On second down, it's James. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. On third down, Moon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
2nd and 11 now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. From the left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Tonight's
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays